What's up, everybody? So first off, happy Mother's Day to everyone out there. Secondly, I am going to show everybody how to send cards into Beckett. First off, the old school cards without numbered system to them, and also even new school ones. But every video's got to have some kind of pack opening, so I got a pack of Cat just for you guys. Walmart repack kind. All right, this should be fun. All right, maybe this will be a gradable card. By the way, I'm drinking a not rum and coke here. If you guys want to stop the video, enjoy. But just figured everybody, I had a couple of requests to show everyone how to send cards into Beckett to grade. So let's see, Gate to Afterlife, Sixth Sense, Decimator Beetle, oh, Blood Moon, just kidding. Glorious End, hell yeah. That's a mythic. And an island. Nice. So I'll actually keep that. All right, let's put the junk to the side and let's go over this. So there are two sheets. First thing that you need to do is sign up on Beckett's grading services, putting in your email and stuff and just confirm it. Because when you put that on here, you won't have an account number to put it up in here. So this is the address that you'll end up sending stuff to. So you'll first thing is you'll put your name, you'll put the account number if you have one. If not, leave it blank. So here it says first time submitters, we will assign an account number upon receipt of your order. What I did for my first time was simply circle that. So that I was a first time submitter. It doesn't say to circle, I just did it so they knew. Ship to, this is what you're going to ship it back to. Your name, so put your first and last name, the address. It's going to be residential or business. Most people are going to send it back to their house, so residential. You'll have to be there to sign for FedEx. City, state, phone number, your phone number, and your email address. Make it the same email address that you did when you signed up at Beckett.com for your account with them. So first thing you're going to notice is it says sport. Well, you don't have a sport. You actually put Magic. Quantity, 1. Let's do an old school card first. I have an Orcish Aura Flame here. I'm not sending it in to get graded. It's actually in like played condition. But it doesn't have a year on here. But if you knew your set, we'd put it, this is an alpha, so 1993. Set name, alpha. Card number, there is no card number. Leave that blank. Card player name is, you'll write it in there. Try and keep it nice and neat. Aura Flame. And declared value. Now, so this is a tough one. If you have a really expensive card, just put like the actual price of what you think the card is, not at what you're hoping to get it graded at, because you're going to have to add insurance on a return insurance there to you. And so that is on the second page here. And so we'll go over that in a moment. So again, if you don't have a card number, leave that blank. Here we have Leovold, Emissary of Trust. So we'll end up doing, well, I'm not going to write it all down, but again, Magic, quantity 1, the years down at the bottom, 2016. You'll put in Conspiracy, Take the Crown. Card number, it's at the bottom, 77 of 221 you'd write in. And then the card name and declared value. So if you don't want them graded, so you'll have to put a total quantity down here. So you'll add, you know, here, I'm only leaving 1 on here, so I'll just put quantity of 1. And declared value is like $30, so not much. So if you just want to get your cards authenticated, they won't receive a numeric grade. You can check mark that. Otherwise, leave it blank. If you want them graded, leave it blank. By checking this box, your cards will be given a numeric grade if possible, but if the cards are deemed to be altered, trimmed, blah, 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 standard grading fees will apply for either services. So we'll end up checking this box for graded. So here is where people get kind of confused too, is all right, so if you're sending, like, say, 12 cards, this is the cost. Like 1 to 12 cards, this is what you pay for your turnaround. If you're sending 13 to 30 cards, this is what you're going to pay per card. That's per card. $26 per card for a 2-day turnaround. If you're doing 31 to 99 cards, that's $23 per cards or $19 per card. Right? 100 plus cards, again, it goes right down. So 2-day turnaround is the only, 2-day and 5-day are the only guaranteed services they have anymore. It's not a guaranteed 10-day turnaround, not a guaranteed 20-day turnaround, not a guaranteed 45-day turnaround. Now, that's only business days. When I sent in some cards, I put it on a 10-day, and it took, like, they waited 3 days, then said they got the cards. That started the clock. Well, they have on their fine print, they can have up to an extra 5 days. So it might actually be 15 days, plus however many days it's sat there. And that's business days. So that's a total of 3 weeks. So if you can't afford to pay a lot to a card, you're going to have to wait 45 business days. That's pretty much 2 months. And so it's $11 a card for 1 to 12 cards. $10 if you have more than that, right? So you just choose, like, say I'm going to do 10-day turnaround again. I'm going to put a little X there. All right, so total number of cards here at the top line is 1. Grading fee per card is 15. So multiply lines 2 by 1. So if I had 3 cards, that'd be $45. But I only have 1, so I'm going to put 15. Add $2 for each certified autograph card, nothing there. Oversized item surcharge, nothing there. Add $12 for each magazine, nothing there. Return insurance, so see the table. So here they have insurance fees. Declared value, $1 to $1,000 is put $10. So when I sent in some cards before, I had to send in an extra $20, right? And so here we only have $10, so insurance 10. I'm not really good at writing over this. Return postage. So here we got to choose our postage, and I forgot to tell you guys the check mark at the top of the page too. So ship via. So here's the table. So there's priority, it can send overnight, 2-day fees, express savers fees, that's what I did, 1 to 28 cards. That means I can have 20 cards in there, it's only going to cost $28. So if you only send in 1 card, it costs $28 to ship it. That's kind of ridiculous. That's why I wouldn't really fill out just 1 here. But I'm going to do express saver, I'm going to choose that, right? So here at the top, it's got something for express saver. So I'm going to check mark that, right? So name, address, name, blank, city, right? So, and then put all the information in there. Beckett uses that, don't do anything with that. Payment options here. So you want to do a check, you want to do a money order, you can do that. Don't send cash. You just check mark it, you'll write in your information, name, you put your signature. If you have a promotional code, put that in there. You'll sign down here and date here, right? And that is it. Really, it doesn't, I mean, you can read the fine print, but truthfully, after you put in the information, you just start adding everything up. Oh, sorry. So total, add the lines. Add line 3. So add line 3. And for me, add line 10. And, I'm sorry, line 7, which is $10. So that's a total of $25. Return insurance. Oh, return postage. Sorry. That's $28. Forgot to put that in there. Sorry, guys. $53, right? So I put in $53 to get 1 card graded, right? So let's put that info in. Good. That's not really my signature. I'm just being loopy. $53, right? So I put the return insurance on there. If you're in Texas, add 8.25%. What a bastard, because they're in Texas. And then on the outside of that envelope, when you're sending it back, I have these really big bubble posters, and then I just kind of fold it in half like this, and then I put a little piece of tape down here after sealing down here. And so I like sending things. If anyone's gotten a prize from me from the channel, that's what I usually send them. If you bought a card from me, that's what I usually send them. And so I'll put the cards in there. I'll fold this up. And if you really don't want to fold them up, fold this up any more than that, you can just literally put your card in here. Put it in the top loader like this. You put a little tiny piece of tape. Get a piece of Scotch tape and put it over the top so it doesn't come out. I have a penny sleeve in there and I have it in top loader, right? So make sure you put that in. And so I'm not really gonna seal it up because I don't need to, but it's really not that difficult. So I'll just put it all in, and then I'll put the address from the top of it again. That is this address, 4635 McEwen Drive, Dallas, Texas 75244. That's the only thing you got to do. Put tracking on it so you know when it gets there. Put signature delivery on it as well. Pay the extra $3 for signature. And just honestly, just label it on the package here. Close it up and you're good to go. And that's all you really have to do, guys. So it's really pretty simple. Hopefully that helps out. Sorry to make it 11 minutes, but truthfully, you'll probably spend 11 to 15 minutes on something like this. So it's really not that difficult. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Quick little tutorial, and I'll chat with you soon.